Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Circadian Rhythms of Arcadia. I am Heather Arcadia, and you've joined us for a daily meditation to restart our circadian rhythms and hopefully reach a state of Arcadia, a serene and simple place of innocent pleasure. So, welcome. Please take a seat wherever you'd like in a safe place and somewhere comfortable. Perhaps your bedroom, couch, workspace, car, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Zen-like with candles and Om music. It's literally anywhere on this planet that allows you to take a moment for yourself and breathe. Literally, that's all I'm asking you to do is breathe. So with that in mind, please take a deep breath in through your nose, holding, and then out through your mouth, creating a circular motion that you can focus on. Letting out as deeply and impacting your system as much as possible. Kind of like a sigh of relief. You can let it all out. Even moaning or vibrating your vocal cords physically helps you release tension and negative energy. So if you want to breathe in, there are a few videos that practices that. This is DJ. She wants to breathe with us. That practices that vibration, which is a lot of times why people because that vibration does release energy and creates a serene place in your heart and in the world. But I know it's kind of weird, and if you have coworkers next to you, they might think you're weird. And no one likes to think they're weird, but I challenge you to go outside your comfort zone and be weird sometimes. It's okay. So with that being said, keep breathing, focus on your breath. And I want to introduce you to the idea of magic. Now, I'm not talking about trickery and, card tricks and that kind of magic. But I am talking about that spiritual, that special energy, that thing that keeps us all going, that has created us and the world and the universe and the galaxies and everything that we know today. We all started with a speck of dust, and after millions of years, we've evolved into these amazing animals and human beings, and who have then also created, material items on this planet that are fascinating. And it's hard to say that there is no magic behind that there's no force, there's no power behind that, this higher power, this magical being or thing that keeps us evolving and changing to survive. I know that there's science behind the evolution, but the magic behind that evolution, that the intelligence, if you will, and I'm kind of referring that to magic in the moment, behind the knowing to change and to evolve and to survive. Instincts. Like, what is instincts? What is, intellect and consciousness and awareness? The idea that we can think about our thoughts. That's kind of magical. And I've brought this book up in my last meditation. Keep breathing. Marianne Williamson, Everyday Grace, Having Hope, Finding Forgiveness, and Making Miracles. And I've just started it, but I wanted to read one little paragraph to you because I find it interesting and relative to my subject, of course. Shall we? The seeker in us is always seeking more truth, knowing that the search goes on forever. The mystic in us, on the other hand, is trying to practice what we've learned of it right here in this moment, whatever we are doing. The mystic is a spiritual practitioner, seeking not merely to understand the principles of spiritual awareness, but to embody them as best as he or she can. We embrace the idea, advanced by both ancient philosophers and modern physics, that the world is one. Everything connects to everything. Therefore, as we change, the world cannot but change with us. So with that being said, I want you to meditate on the idea of change, the magic behind change, the magic behind instincts and evolution and creation and courage, for example. That magic that lets us do things and be things that we don't personally think we can be. There's something more out there that we are able to connect with. Some people call it God, higher power, magic, whatever you want to call it. Let's connect with it. Let's be it. Let's be the magic that we want to see in the world. The creativity, the courage, the evolution, the change. And with that in mind, have a wonderful day. Have a magical day. Keep breathing. Pause and be magical. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Namaste.